I got Tank over all y'all, bro.
All right, that's
Tank knock all y'all out, bro.
Ain't nobody knocking me out. Ain't nobody that shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but right. after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word like what I'm really made of, what you gonna say?
What happens when the unstoppable force meets the immovable object in the boxing world? The answer could soon unfold as Shakur Stevenson, the undefeated WBC lightweight champion, gets called out by the explosive knockout artist Gervonta "Tank" Davis. The animosity between these two boxing titans has been simmering, with fiery exchanges and bold claims igniting fan anticipation. Will Stevenson's unparalleled technical skills neutralize Davis's ferocious power, or will Tank deliver yet another show-stopping knockout? Shakur was online immediately after Tank's win, saying that he was going to shock the world. Can't wait to shock the world. Remember everything y'all saying now. #chasing greatness. He's also had a pinned tweet up for a while saying, "Tell your fab fighter to fight me and bet your house on it. You gon' lose it all, LOL."
Edwin De Los Santos, I criticized the fuck out you for those performances.
I mean, shit, if that was Tank in front of me on November the 16th, if I fought the same exact fight, y'all be saying something different.
No, you wouldn't. No.
Y'all would say something totally different. Y'all say, "Oh, that's the most masterful."
If you fight Tank Davis, how you fought Edwin De Los Santos, you not getting them rounds, homeboy.
Tank Davis has responded to fans wanting him to show his skill against level fighters, Lomachenko, Shakur. The Ryan Garcia rematch too, Gervonta said, "Say no more." Tank, in a latest Fight Hub TV interview, revealed he isn't ducking anyone and wants all the mega fights.
Yeah, but maybe Lomachenko. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I'm with it all. You know what I mean? I'm at an age where I'm not ducking and dodging nobody. I can just shoot at whoever. You know what I mean? So this one just about like getting back in the mix. You know what I mean? They get better and better.
Tank stressed he wants to submit his legacy as one of the best. Being out of the ring for 14 months, Frank Martin was the best opponent for him to shrug the cobwebs off and a stepping stone for future fights. Stephen A. Smith revealed who he wanted Tank to fight next. Who do you want to see him, Gervonta Davis, fight next? Stephen A. Smith. Shakur Stevenson. Now, Loma is a brilliant technician. Footwork is magnificent, very experienced. My issue with Loma is I don't know if he has the power to stop Gervonta from coming forward. Tank got annoyed in the same Fight Hub TV interview, where most questions were about Shakur Stevenson, in which he had enough of, and told the interviewer to change the subject and stop speaking about other fighters.
Pretty much. Come on, bro.
You feel like it'd be a boring fight, but that it'd be good for boxing and all that. So, yeah.
I don't want to keep talking about nobody else.
The boxing world is abuzz with the escalating rivalry between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta "Tank" Davis. Their back-and-forth exchanges have set the stage for what could be one of the most significant fights in recent boxing history. This article delves into their recent beef, public exchanges, the implications of a potential fight, and opinions from within the boxing community. Shakur Stevenson, the undefeated WBC lightweight champion, has been persistently calling out Gervonta Davis, accusing him of ducking a fight. Stevenson has grown increasingly frustrated with Davis, whom he believes is avoiding top-tier competition. This frustration boiled over in April 2024, when Stevenson took to social media, challenging Davis to "shut up and fight me," and accusing him of cherry-picking easier opponents. Davis, known for his explosive power and impressive knockout record, has not been silent either. He has defended his choice of opponents, stating that he fights whoever is put in front of him, and dismissing Stevenson's challenges as mere talk. Despite this, the boxing community has been critical of Davis for not facing more elite fighters like Stevenson, Devin Haney, or Teofimo Lopez. Shakur, however, has been confronted by fans who have said Stevenson is a boring fighter. All he did was run in his last fight, and he wouldn't have enough power to hurt Davis. Shakur, however, believes he is the best in the division and is looking to...
If that same fight happened, you're not getting on the scorecards like that, homeboy. You're not, bro.
I don't know who, I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless.
The tension between Stevenson and Davis reached new heights when Stevenson openly criticized Davis's fight choices and accused him of being afraid to face true competition. Davis responded by downplaying Stevenson's achievements and questioning his ability to handle a fighter with his knockout power. "He ain't got no power, he don't knock people out. Bro just runs." These exchanges have kept fans and analysts eagerly awaiting a formal fight announcement. A bout between Stevenson and Davis would have profound implications for the lightweight division and boxing as a whole. Both fighters are undefeated, holding world titles, and are considered among the best in their weight class. The fight would not only unify titles, but also potentially establish the winner as the undisputed king of the lightweight division. From a stylistic standpoint, the fight is a classic matchup of power versus skill. Stevenson is known for his technical brilliance, defensive mastery, and ability to control the pace of a fight. In contrast, Davis is celebrated for his devastating power and aggressive fighting style. This contrast promises a thrilling encounter that could either end in a dramatic knockout by Davis or a tactical masterclass by Stevenson. Tank himself, though, has dismissed the bout being so entertaining, even though us fans think it could easily be the fight of the year. The implications extend beyond the ring as well. A victory for Stevenson would cement his status as the top fighter in the lightweight division and elevate his career to new heights. Opinions within the boxing community are divided on who would emerge victorious in a Stevenson versus Davis matchup. Former boxer and commentator Paulie Malignaggi is among those who favor Stevenson. Malignaggi believes that Stevenson's technical skills and defensive capabilities would allow him to dominate Davis. He argues that Stevenson is the best pure boxer in the sport and would make it look easy against Davis, despite Davis's knockout power being a potential game changer. On the other hand, many believe Davis's knockout power could prove decisive. Davis's supporters argue that if he can land his powerful punches, he has the ability to end the fight at any moment. This sentiment is shared by fans who see Davis's aggressive style and knockout record as significant advantages in the fight. Additionally, Floyd Mayweather Jr., who has closely mentored Davis, has called him the biggest puncher at 135 pounds, while acknowledging Stevenson as the most skillful fighter in the division.
If you fought him, do you feel like it would be a bad fight because you'd be chasing him all night?
You know how it would go. Everybody in this room would know how it would go. You know what I mean? But
as the anticipation for a Stevenson versus Davis fight grows, both fighters have important decisions to make. Stevenson has one fight left on his top-rank contract and has expressed his desire to become a free agent, which could facilitate negotiations for a fight with Davis. Davis, meanwhile, has to navigate through his upcoming fights while dealing with the growing calls to face Stevenson. Promoters and boxing organizations are also under pressure to make this fight happen. Oscar De La Hoya has publicly called for Stevenson versus Davis, adding to the momentum behind the potential bout. The fight is not just about titles and records. It represents a significant moment for the sport, bringing together two of the most exciting talents in a high-stakes showdown. As fans and analysts weigh in on who would win, the excitement continues to build. Whether it ends in a tactical victory for Stevenson or a knockout by Davis, a fight between these two champions promises to be a landmark event in boxing, showcasing the best of the lightweight division. The boxing world waits with bated breath for the day these two step into the ring and settle their rivalry once and for all. Many believe Tank is a generational boxer, a mini Mike Tyson some would say. Ryan Garcia even believes Tank is the best boxer from 135 pounds to 142 pounds. Tank revealed that this is what Ryan said to him when he came face to face after the Martin fight. Ryan came over to Tank to congratulate him on his victory, but also wanting a rematch with a t-shirt saying, "Tank's biggest fan, and rematch me be." Ron Cruz was also very happy with Tank, he said in an interview. "It surprised me how good he looked after such a long absence. He looked like he didn't need to cut weight at all. He reminds me of a mini Mike Tyson. He doesn't talk too much, and true champions get the job done." As we await the official announcement, the excitement and speculation continue to build. A showdown between Stevenson and Davis promises not just a clash of styles, but a battle for supremacy in the lightweight division. This is a fight that will not only define careers, but also captivate the entire boxing community. Thank you for joining us as we explore the dynamics and implications of this potential mega fight. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more updates.